I'm kind of starting this on a whim, so I'm not really sure what to say. My name's Lily. I'm a current junior at a private school. Yay for scholarships. I live in a pretty small town in Ohio along the river. I recently have become interested in film studies, and I plan to go on to that, but you really never know. It actually kind of surprised me recently because I've always dreaded video projects and being recorded. Anything that gives people a long time to look at me, I guess. But last year, I did some podcasts for a class and I became addicted to this mash of writing and mixing and editing. It just clicked for me. It wasn't long before I realized it was less about the podcast and more about the feeling I got while I planned them out and produced them. I just became electric. Slowly, I realized how much film has influenced my entire life and me as a person. From Malcolm in the Middle and The Last Unicorn when I was little, all the way to The Shining and Ferris Bueller's Day Off and The Truman Show and pretty much every horror movie known to man. I kind of have an addiction. Since then, I went to film camp and, well, the rest is history. At my school, I run Twilight Zone Club, where we watch all of the old episodes and I have at least 3 technological issues every meeting. I am currently working on that. Music has also always been a big part of my life, but especially after I started high school, I had a really rough transition into private school and I needed it to help me along my way. And eventually I started using it while studying. Specifically, Philip Glass. If you need a good study playlist, Glassworks is just perfect. And now that I bought my car, Christine, named after the classic 80s horror movie, I have even more time to listen. I think of good scores for classrooms I'm sitting in, current life situations, pretty much anything. But I haven't really shared any of this stuff with other people. I think this is like the first time since film camp that I've been totally honest about how important this stuff is to me. I'm still working on the why and how to apply it, but at least I have it out there. So thanks for listening, and I hope you're ready for the ride.